What's up guys, and welcome to this. This is another news video right here on the SOS WrestleTalk YouTube channel. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button, drop a comment and smash the subscribe button. Just here with a little quick news video covering that Bryan Danielson will be going one-on-one with New Japan Pro Wrestling's Yuji Nagata this Saturday on AEW Collision. This will obviously be going on at the same time as the WWE Royal Rumble 2024 pay-per-view. And obviously this one's taking place because on February the 11th, Bryan Danielson will be wrestling Zack Sabre Jr, which will be a rematch from their AEW Wrestled pay-per-view match back in October, which was absolutely exquisite and excellent, and recommend go checking out if you haven't watched already. So we're getting lots of New Japan guys for Bryan. He obviously done a really good match with Kazuchika Okada at WrestleKingdom. Where obviously Okada won that one, and he'll be going back to New Japan to face Zack Sabre Jr. In February the 11th. And with Okada gone, and obviously the AEW have taken Will Ospreay, Jay White, potentially Okada, whether he turns up in AEW or WWE, that's a complete different story. But Bryan going over there is really good. It's good to see Bryan, especially if he said he's only got 1 year left. Him going out there and facing these guys like Zack Sabre Jr. I'd like to see him wrestle Tanahashi. I'd love to see him square off with Naito. There's loads of guys I'd love Bryan to go and wrestle. But if they come over to the States, that's even just as good as that. But it'd be good to see Yuji Nagata back on TNT from his WCW days from the late 90s. He was a former TV champion in WCW. But if you haven't watched Yuji Nagata in a while, he still can go. He's very similar to Taka Michinoku, Satoshi Kojima. The guy really can go. So I do actually expect this to be a pretty damn good match. The thing is, Nagata obviously in New Japan these days is doing a lot of 6-man and 8 and 10-man tags. He's not getting in there to get in the regular one-on-one action. But even Satoshi Kojima can prove. He went over to All Japan, he went over to Noah, he won the GHC Heavyweight Championship, he won the Triple Crown in All Japan. So these older statesmen in New Japan and kind of pro wrestling in general can still go. So I actually expect this one to be a good match. I'm looking forward to watching this one on Sunday afternoon. Probably do a review of, if I don't review the full Collision show, I will at least give a review of this match itself, because it's something that does really interest me. Also, speaking while we're on there will be a steel cage elimination match between FTR and Daniel Garcia against House of Black on Collision. Orange Cassidy will be defending against Eva Commando, Hijo Del Kingo, Kip Sabian and the Butcher, as well as Serena Deeb returning to action. So a good looking Collision card, as obviously they'll be trying to compete with the WWE Royal Rumble. But this match itself is warranted a watch the next day for me. Obviously the Royal Rumble preliminary will be watched by myself live, because I'm watching with one of my friends. But with that in mind, guys, let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on this. Are you glad Bryan's taking kind of, because it is his last year, so he states, of wrestling, and he's always put over New Japan, so it's good to see him probably have fun and go in there and wrestle a guy he's probably wanted to wrestle for a long time. So let me know in the comments your thoughts and opinions on this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you stay safe, stay well. It's been your boy LK, and I'll be catching your asses down the line.